Alright, Schlockmeister fans, some people call it Pinup Playmates, some people call it Geilermans Tochter wenn Magden mundig werden. I call it Secrets in the Dark. Let's watch. Here we have a bunch of horny men harassing the busty waitress.
Hey, keep your bloody paw to yourself. If that's the reason they brought you here, you've been misled.
This is a private investigator.
Cheating on me? The thing is, what kind of a woman is he cheating on me with?
Case looks very interesting. I suppose you must have some proof. How about it, Mrs. Muldoon?
All the proof you could possibly ask for. When he used to come home at night, why, he'd go,
Oh, you can see where this is leading. I can't show you much more, but you can imagine what they do next.
no control.
I can imagine how he felt.
But that isn't all. No, indeed. I want you to know all of the facts. Do you mind if I take off my clothes?
If you must, go right ahead.
As she takes them all off. I wish I could show you.
On the toilet seat, the pool.
She's mopping the floor nude because, of course, she is. So he got thrown out of the restaurant, and he decides to go to a brothel instead.
Leave me.
Don't worry about it, little dog. You can have your choice.
He wants you, honey. You're a virgin. Hey, girls. Well, that takes care of that.
Where is he?
I got him on ice.
So, what are you going to do now?
I got an idea.
You don't think any of us are going to make it, do you?
No,
He doesn't have much money, so they're going to play a trick on him instead.
don't look over starting for on me. You're on, darling.
Yes.
The girls and I think you've been working too hard lately. My dear, we have a present. This is a big present, so if you feel you can handle it, beautiful. Listen to me. One of our clients is in 14, so you go in there and pretend that you're me. He won't know the difference because the lights are on. Wait a minute, Paradise. Didn't you miss me at all, darling?
Just looking around, you were sleeping.
There you are. You great hunk
Couldn't show you much of this scene, but a woman was cheating on her husband, and the husband came home, and then the guy had to hide under the bed, but he's got to get his clothes. Husband wakes up, of course, but of course he thinks it's just a dream. This woman loves her pets.
Oh, Edward, you little rascal. I must say, I find that just fascinating. You never did that before. Who's been teaching you those things, right? Honestly. Oh.
Later on, a human does come to the door. I can't show you much of this.
Good morning, Mrs. Consul. I'm here to get your dog.
You're a very efficient pet shop.
Well,
Down here.
Here's a couple in a car.
Husband, you wasn't so kind. You just betraying. Are you out of your head? You're liable to break something. Come down.
And another couple.
Can't you wait until we get in the attic, huh? Come on. Cool it.
She's got to be quiet, so she's taking him up to the attic. This guy hears him and thinks it's another mouse.
And laugh. Oh, well, my proud beauties, I'm going to get your little brother tonight. And we'll have some peace and quiet in this house. You'll see, my little pet.
I wish I could show you where the mouse trap landed. These three women think they're going to be actresses.
Well, I guess you want to see us without our clothes on. Should we undress?
Sure, why the hell not? When I see what you look like, I can tell which part you're best suited for.
Erica, why don't you go first? It's always me, you coward.
Can't show you much more of this either. These two are going to do it in the woods, but they found another couple in their favorite spot doing it already.
favorite spot. All the places around, why they pick that?
For goodness sake, don't talk like a silly ass. There are a million spots in this park.
Oh boy, you speak as if you don't want to make out.
Some lovely ladies playing tennis.
You all right, huh? You all right? Is it broken? Here, lean on us. We'll take you inside.
She sprained an ankle, but they found someone who might be able to help her.
What did you say?
Ava just sprained her ankle.
Well, I'll take a look at it. It'd be better if I look at it alone. Here, run out and play.
Of course, alone.
Okay. Don't worry, she'll be okay. Is it this foot?
I don't think he helped her with the ankle, but he helped her in another way. Then he wants to pimp him out.
Now, wait. There are a few of my colleagues in my bowling league who are willing to pay a hell of a lot of dough for you girls.
How in the world are we going to do that? Our new director would count us if she got anyone in our room.
Yeah, she's bound to find out if we do anything.
Not if you behave yourselves and do just what I say.
They all belong to this boarding home where boys aren't allowed, so to fool the head mother, they say these are our uncles.
That's my uncle. Oh, okay, I'm listening by Uncle Fred. Eric is my...
So it really didn't matter, though, because they're not even in their home. These two are in a car.
What a way to go.
You don't mind if I get undressed? I hope.
And they score.
And the restaurant.
Yes, and now you're all mine.
Now remember, no men allowed in their building, but they found a way to sneak one in. A carpet was delivered.
Heavy.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, congratulations. So, did I win the bet?
God. Love his car. Hey, Willie. Come here.
Now, this is a midget with a dildo on his head chasing naked women. These guys, there's like an orgy going on in the house. They throw a smoke bomb in the house to smoke them all out as a joke.
Oh, let's go quick. We shall do, we shall.
The end of this film takes us back to that restaurant with that busty waitress. Getting harassed again, but she kind of likes it.
You like it?
And that's our film.
And so we leave our quiet little villagers, tapping for new talent.
All right, let's talk about this movie called Secrets in the Dark. Now, this is a German titty movie, basically, from the 70s. It's got an alternate title. Obviously, it's not called Secrets in the Dark. I actually have two pre-recorded VHS tapes of this movie. One is called Secrets in the Dark. The other one is called Practice Makes Perfect. I think at the beginning I said Pin-Up Playmates, which is a different movie from private screenings, but Practice Makes Perfect. They're both the exact same movie, the exact same running time, but private screenings put out two different boxes and two different titles for it. I don't know why. But anyway, it's not available in this country on DVD. However, it is available in Germany under the alternate title, whose name I can't really pronounce, but PAL only and German language only, I believe, as well. So anyway, what I have here is a burned DVD-R from the VHS tape that I have. So anyway, the movie itself is virtually plotless. It's just wall-to-wall nudity, and it starts out in some Bavarian town where there's some older gentlemen, I use that term loosely, who are discussing their sexual prowess or sexual encounters they've had in the past. And then we see some of these scenes played out. Now, there's also some other scenes where there's these three girls or women who want to become actresses, and they get duped into getting naked for some guy. Kind of like those porn movies now, or those porn videos now, where it's like a fake guy trying to get a fake audition thing. But we see those three ladies later on too. So and then we see those portly gentlemen from the beginning. Also, they hire these women as hookers, and I don't know. There was really no coherent plot that I found. The characters seem to come and go, and they show up and then they're gone. And there's other characters. There's really not much going on here plot-wise. Either that or the English soundtrack I have is just way off base. I have no idea. But basically, all you got are just little vignettes of people having sex here and there. That's all it is. And if that's what you're looking for, then this is a really good one to watch because there is a ton of nudity in it. There's full frontal nudity. I mean, we're talking labia. There's labia in this movie. And there's full frontal nudity from the males too. And there's a midget running around with a dildo on his head. A naked midget with a dildo on his head. Again, I couldn't show you a lot of these scenes because YouTube police doesn't allow stuff like that. But yeah, there was a naked midget with a dildo on his head running around. He was in his underwear for a while, and I was able to show you a quick scene of that. But he runs around naked after a while too. Ah, God, it's just, wow. It's quite a film. Wall-to-wall nudity. But anyway, I had the movie under the title Secrets in the Dark originally. I think I rented this from a place called the Pictorium in Mishcot, Wisconsin. Mishcot's now famous for being the home of Stephen Avery, but I wonder if he went ever into the Pictorium. I don't know. No, he was in prison. But anyway, yeah, Secrets in the Dark. That's where I got that movie from. It's quite a film. But anyway, I'm curious if anybody else has seen this film. Nobody else has seen this film besides me. So anyway, let me know what you think about it. Leave some comments down below. Secrets in the Dark, otherwise known as Practice Makes Perfect. Watch it. Bye.